Alright, bro, so this is gonna be a funk flex type video. Hip hop is not the same anymore. As you can see, Drake is, the thumbnail of this video. What I'm saying is because you see so many different people in comment sections and just like making videos and responses. Like, here's what you notice about this generation of hip hop. I call it pop music. It's hip hop, you feel me? You got so many people that's talking down on Pusha T. Some saying they don't even know who he is until this Drake beef. Now that right there tells me these motherfuckers be having last names like Khan, Zerskinski, Gomez. You feel me? These are the individuals that's out here saying this shit now. And this is why when you see hip hop artists go mainstream, when all of a sudden you got a street rapper or a lyrical rapper, all of a sudden he wants to do some pop type shit. He do some old techno beat type shit. You know why? Because white people appeal to that corny ass shit, bro. Everybody else appeal to that corny ass shit, bro. Make niggas look lame and cheesy as hell. White people love that shit, bro. And that's why, hip hop is transferred over to people like Drake. It's okay for people like him to have ghostwriters, my nigga. And also, here's another aspect. I seen Bosco do his response to the whole, Pusha T and Drake beef. He siding with Drake, saying Pusha got bodied. I'm tripping. But you know what I noticed, man? I see right through it from the beginning. He knew that if he gives these niggas props, that he'll, move forward in life. It's like riding a wave, you feel me? It's like riding a wave of really just all these niggas is doing the same thing. He learned from the Tekashi situation, you feel me? Hating on a nigga for so long till he realized that it's a troll generation. It's not the same, bro. That real nigga shit, it's not happening. That shit doesn't know. It's hip hop is mainstream, bro. That's not happening, bro. Trolls, nerds, homosexual behavior, and just cowardness and just being scared and fronting, Instagram thugging, Facebook thugging, Twitter man, YouTube banging, you feel me? That is the norm. That's praised. That's what people want to see. So by feeding into it, he thinking, maybe Drake will hit him up or something. You feel me? Then get that next level shit. You feel me? By showing quote unquote love, aka fake love. But I seen Doggy Diamond say Pusha got bodied as well. I'm like, where is this shit coming from? I know where it's coming from, but when I first seen it, I'm like, yo, these niggas bugging the fuck out. These niggas really, really tripping, man. And I'm not really surprised, though. I'm really not. Because people want to be on so bad. They see it. They like, man, it's so easy a caveman can do it. It's so easy a DJ Academics can do it. You feel me? So much corny shit going on. Like, for instance, bro, I was gonna talk about the Stan stuff, you feel me? Like, when I talked about, who remembers my old videos where I talked about how Stans ruin hip-hop? Stans really ruin hip-hop, bro. They up here standing an individual who has ghostwriters, bro, and is putting him up against an individual who has been known for spitting his whole career. Known for being lyrical. When at Wayne dropped, y'all reminded me in the comment section that Wayne dropped Ghoulish in response to Pusha T. Well, that shit Ghoulish was so trash, a nigga forgot about that shit, bro. As I said before, Wayne is washed. You feel me? Nigga, Wayne is washed, my nigga. Stop holding on to some shit that's not there anymore. It's like Keith is washed, my nigga. Y'all holding on to shit that's not there. So the Stans ruin hip hop by pumping this nigga up and saying it's the greatest since back to back and all that type of shit. I'm thinking back to back wasn't hard, nor was any of that nigga Drake's responses, bro. I wasn't feeling none of them. That's the difference, man. These niggas be on some hype beat shit. See, we understand he's a pop star, but we talking about hip hop now, bro. We talking about lyricism. We talking about back and forth, man. Yo, where your pen is your credit, you feel me? Or just your off the dome shit. I don't trust that nigga shit. He admitted to ghostwriting in the beginning because guess what he trying to do? I know I skipped over that on my first video, but I just wanted to say this, man. He skipped over, he mentioned his ghostwriting stuff like, okay, if you think I, got a pen, you feel me? If you talking about me having a ghostwriter, then I wonder who you think about the dude that's making your beats. Throwing shots at Kanye, right? His whole point of doing that is to say, like, look, I'm writing this time. Basically, if he admits to ghostwriting, he wants y'all to understand, look, or have the illusion that he's writing this one this time. This is him. This is from his mind. You feel me? I'm not going for it. I'm not going for it, man. It's the same nigga, bro. If y'all can point me to a time in which PND, my nigga, The Weeknd, bro, Moji, Quentin Miller, nigga, more individuals, I can't even think of them, have all been accused or alleged or have some form of merit for this nigga not actually having his own mind to create no songs, those quote unquote hits. So when y'all tell me about hip hop, bro, y'all talking about an individual in which doesn't write his lyrics. That should automatically disqualify you from rap beefs or ever winning one. I don't care if it was against Vanilla Ice, my nigga. If Vanilla Ice up there spitting that shit off the dome and it's his shit, he wrote it, nigga, and he go up against Drake and Drake body him with some Nas Ether shit, nigga, Vanilla Ice still won. That's like putting steroids, my nigga. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's like you being on the 12th round, you feel me? Like, you just starting the 12th round, you down in the scoreboard, right? And it's kind of evened out, you feel me? It's tied up. And then, it's going to the board, you feel me? It's putting it in the judge's hands. And then you just get a booster, you feel me? A booster, some steroids in your corner, you feel me? And then you go out there against this really tired, you feel me, normal-bodied individual, and you out there and you shine. Nigga, you shining because you just got juiced up. That's not fair. Niggas be having... Nigga, he could be having Black Thought write his shit. Here's 100K for this verse, Black Thought. Here's this for this. Hey, Nas, I need a looking at, you feel me? That's why you can't trust that ghostwriter shit, bro. That's why. Meek ruined that nigga career from a hip-hop standpoint, but, this shit has changed so much that hip-hop isn't, regulated by shit like that anymore. The mainstream rules are now in effect. The mainstream rules are basically who's more popular, who has more hit songs, who's been doing this longer, who has the bigger stan base. Don't call them fan base, bro. It's the difference between a fan base and a stan base, my nigga. Drake stans, as I've said before in old videos, these niggas got posters of him on the wall. You feel me? I'm talking about men, my nigga. These niggas be having posters of this nigga on the wall. They got baby pictures of their kid. They putting Drake face over their kid. You feel me? This is them motherfuckers right here, bro. They got OVO tatted on their fucking back, Drake face and the owl, and you feel me? October's very own tatted. Like, you niggas is stands, bro. You feel me? And I say stands ruin hip hop because they don't add competition to this shit. They won't allow a battle, my nigga. It's the same thing I said with Kendrick. They won't allow a battle. But one more thing I was gonna mention on here, bro. Y'all wanted me to talk about that whole Lil Pump J. Cole shit. It's the corniest, fake woke, pseudo intelligent shit ever, bro. You get a motherfucking mumble rapper up there, sit up there for damn near an hour. Bro, I didn't watch it. You know why, bro? Because it seemed pretentious to me. It has the whole fucking theme of pretentious in its whole thumbnail, bro. Like, this nigga is up there talking to a mumble rapper with dyed hair who's drugged out of his fucking mind, and you up there talking your surface level speech to him, trying to break things down. My nigga, he's fucking drugged out of his mind. He's 17 years old. He got fame, bro. He don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. He living a rock star lifestyle. He gonna come and crash down, bro. It's no reason for him to be up there talking to an individual in which we all see is going to be a one-hit wonder or whatever the industry is trying to milk from him, and after it's over with, they done with. You feel me? It's done with his whole fan base. He won't reach the top of Gucci Gang. He won't top it, bro. In terms of impact, for you niggas that don't understand, because the numbers can be manipulated. In terms of impact, Lil Pump will not top Gucci Gang. It's over with, bro. It's over with. So that's my whole thought process on this whole situation. And Drake, you know, it's different, man. It's a whole new generation, bro. Niggas will be disqualified for not having actual bars and actually having ghostwriters, my nigga. Niggas be up here having serious conversations about Drake being a lyricist, my nigga, when his whole career can be questioned when it comes to his actual, pen. That's damaging. But you know, the art is gone, and individuals will sit up here and dick suck and dick ride and act like that shit just doesn't matter. That's what part of hip hop is gone. This shit is not the same anymore. People ain't holding those standards of what it used to be till now. You feel me? It's changed. And for Drake to even say or try to mention like Kanye as like, oh, if you think about me with this ghostwriter accusation, me having a ghostwriter, what do you think about Kanye having a ghostwriter and he on your team? But the thing about that is, nigga, Kanye is a producer, bro. Kanye is a video director. Kanye does fashion, like all type of other shit, bro. He needs people in his mind, you feel me? And he didn't shy away from having ghostwriters, my nigga. So that's the difference. Drake, you a fucking an actor. You are an actor, bro. Like, niggas forgetting that this nigga is a real fucking actor, bro. Like, you knew this nigga from Degrassi. A majority of y'all did. Nigga, that's probably where his fan base come from. Nigga, oh, man, bro. Look, the industry playing shit so strong, man. The nigga was known from Degrassi, already a white girl show, bro. You feel me? Like white suburban white girl show. He already had them on his team. Super light skin. You feel me? Not trying to be on no color and shit, but you know how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that, half Jewish. And then he comes into the rap game, signs with Young Money. And we can talk about Wayne on here, bro. Wayne and his ghostwriter accusations throughout his whole career. A majority of people are overlooking that. But it plays a whole part in why people who actually listen to hip hop understand that this nigga is, you know what I'm saying, not as good as people think he is. Or not as, not even say solid, but his prime was okay, yeah. But some individuals believe that there was some people in the cut writing for him, which I could see. But a majority of the time he was going off the dome. So that's where the discrepancies come into effect when it comes to Lil Wayne. But the things that we can say is the Gilly effect, the Starlito effect, my nigga, oh man, the BG effect early in his career. BG was writing his lyrics, he had help all along the way, bro. All along the way, my nigga. He can't say that his shit is authentic. Not even close, bro. Not even close. But he established himself a legacy, which has been tore down. A lot of the younger generation think that nigga is trash. No, they don't think, nigga. They believe that Lil Wayne is trash. A lot of the younger generation believe that Lil Wayne is trash. And I'm not going to sit up here and dispute that. It's no reason to. I don't see no, he switched over to pop. He switched over when he got with that Young Money crew, bro. With Drake and Nicki Minaj and Tyga. He went full, really before then. I don't even know why I mentioned it like that. A year before 2008 with Lollipop. That was his transference over to appeasing the mainstream crowd. Brought in a lot more money, yes, a lot more money. But his legacy, he continued to do that shit. Prom Queen, High School, every pop song you can think of that sounded pop, nigga, he did it. He did every feature, man, he did that. You feel me? And niggas stopped knowing him for the lyrical shit. They just saw the pop mainstream shit. They didn't know the underground spitter shit. You feel me? They only knew him for his pop shit. And that ruined his legacy because the real core fans stopped defending the nigga. A lot of y'all still, was listening to that, what was that shit? Sorry for the Wait and No Ceilings, bro. Whatever. You feel me? Yeah, it's lyrical, whatever. He was compromised. A lot of niggas fell back from that, including me. I fell back when Lollipop dropped, 2008. Fell all the way back. Stopped bumping the nigga music. Heard it. It was all over the place for many years. Many years niggas was fans. And I just couldn't see it. I was like, how y'all sitting up there? You know, they was listening to songs that they knew was whack, or, you know, Wayne was slowly, you know, falling off. But they was still dick riding and shit like it was just the hardest shit ever. And I was like, yeah, y'all brainwashed. Y'all just don't want to let go of what it used to be. You feel me? I got no problem cutting a motherfucker off. If it come to an artist or individual in my life, you feel me? Or just anything, man. It don't matter, bro. Treat everybody the same. Everybody get the same treatment, you feel me? But the thing with the whole Lil Wayne legacy is that you can't defend him no more. You know what I'm saying? You can't defend all of that shit now. You look silly trying to defend Prom Queen and that whole album, you feel me? You look silly trying to defend Dedication 6, my nigga. All that auto-tune and shit. What's the song where he rapped over Lil Mouse Don't Get Smoked? The mixtape. That one right there. Trash. Trash as fuck. And that was like in 2013. I think 2012. I remember 2012. Yeah, I remember that shit. Trash. Even though the verse was kind of hard, but it's like you compromised, bro. You ain't about that shit. You dodging niggas. You a phony. You feel me? Straight up phony, bro. Straight up phony. You know. But yeah. Drake is just the rapper in which, the person in which, you know, that whole little Young Money crew that got established after 2008 into 2009. He went completely pop. Drake's introduction into the game was a star-studded song. It may not mean nothing to y'all forever. You feel me? With the LeBron shit, NBA, with the Sprite commercial, corporation, NBA whole organization bigger than a corporation. You feel me? Broadcasting to damn near 1 billion people for their big one, if not their biggest star at that time. 2008, yes. 2009, LeBron James. Being featured from childhood till his role in the NBA. In a video with Drake, featured by Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Kanye West. Biggest artists in the game at that time. I wouldn't say Eminem was one of the bigger artists at that time, but Lil Wayne and Kanye definitely was. Matter of fact, Eminem was doing this thing. That's the same, like a year before he dropped No Love. So, I guess so. Yeah. All of their fan base is tuning into this song in which this individual that's new is singing the hook. It may not mean nothing to y'all. He on the hook. So they're paying attention to him. With the Sprite Corporation video, with the LeBron stuff, all eyes are on him. For those that tuned in. I didn't tune in for this shit. I just seen that whatever album he dropped, was it Thank Me Later or whatever that shit was, Take Care, whatever that bullshit was, bro, that you niggas consider a classic in this new generation with y'all sad, lame, heartbroken, simp asses, you feel me? Whatever it is, man, they make y'all flock to that. Good for you. Thumbs up to you, bro. Thumbs up to you. But overall, this hip-hop shit is not the same. Cardi B allowed in. Drake allowed in. How many times this nigga has to be an opportunist and vulture the quote-unquote culture by hopping on songs with artists in just different areas. Like, I felt offended. I mean, the Bay felt offended. Multiple times, actually. This nigga hopped on that song, YOLO. You feel me? Him and Lil Wayne. The motto. You feel me? That bullshit. That's a LA type beat. Bay, I mean, you know, the Bay specifically. This was around the time LA was still in front of Bay. Southern California was still in front of Northern California. With DJ Mustard specifically still in front of Bay. With the YG sound and the Ty Dolla Sign and just all that bullshit. Ty Dolla Sign was some years later, but yeah. So, or Tay Up the Third, man. I don't even know that shit too long ago. But them niggas hopped on there. Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the Bay. And then the other song, Who Do You Love? And then stealing some more bars from a Bay Area rapper. They didn't like that either. Hey, you know, it's a thing, but you know when y'all allow this shit in, that's what happens. So yeah, this is just my thoughts on this. With that being said, I'm going to like, comment, dislike. Peace.